Hi guys, welcome to this first video. So a goal of mine is to work on my fundamentals and improve on my fundamentals. And I'm going to start with form and figure drawings in the first couple of months. So I also want to record my progress and kind of be able to look back and see what I worked on and how I improved. And at the same time, hopefully, this can help other people. So I've also gotten a lot of tutorials that I'm going to be watching. So today I watched the Proko gesture tutorial, and then he has another video after that which he goes through the process, but he kind of says to do your own gesture sketching before you go into that session. So I have done gesture sketching at university, so I do have kind of basic understanding of it, but I've not touched it in a very long time. So this is me just going for it and trying to see if I can improve on my figure drawing. I think a big goal of mine is to learn to draw from imagination, and so I kind of want to work on those fundamentals so that I can push the drawing from imagination. And so I'm going to be doing these videos, and it's just kind of me documenting and trying to see my progress. So yeah, we're gonna do some gesture sketching today. I'm gonna do 30-second gestures. I've got my 30-second timer next to me. I couldn't get it on the screen for now, but hopefully I'll get it when I do the next session. So cool. Yeah, so I'm gonna start. I got like a dance movement stock image pack that I bought, and so all of the gestures will come from there. And yeah, I'll put the link in the description for the pack that I bought if you want to follow along. Cool, so let's go, let's do this. I'm also gonna try and talk through everything, and so that there's not just awkward silence, or I'm hopefully gonna put music behind this as well, but for now, yeah, cool. So we're gonna start the first 30 seconds. Let's go. I'm trying to remember what was said in the video, and so we'll see. It's kind of like a S shape going here, and it's weird because he obviously tells you to use S lines that are S shaped or C shaped. Oh, and hopefully you can hear the sound next to me so that you know I'm not cheating. Next 30 seconds. I think the poses in the beginning are quite simple, and it gets kind of complex, so you can start off easier. I almost feel like that line will be going out like that because he's kind of pushing, looks like he's pushing his body forward. I think the other thing is, while I'm doing this, if you are somehow watching this, if you have any tips, please drop them below. Open the next page. Next 30 seconds, and going. Also trying to exaggerate a little bit. No, Proko says to exaggerate the pose. I'm trying to see how the pose is, how I can push the pose, and hopefully as I watch more videos these will get better. 30 seconds seems to be going by very quickly. Okay, next one. Also seems like a lot of this is just normal standing poses. So I've not mixed these up, I've literally just taken the back as is. I also need to make sure that I buy others so that it's not the same set every time. Okay. Next one. So I've seen so many videos that speak about the line of action, but I don't know, everyone kind of has a different view on it. These poses don't seem to be very dynamic at the moment. Hopefully we'll get to some better ones. I don't want to skip any because I want to make sure that I'm working through the back and that I have enough, you know, so that they don't repeat too often. I eventually do want to go back to obviously some of these. Okay, looks like we're getting some kind of movement now. See, next 30 seconds. Okay, and I can clearly see it pushing the body out there. Got some leg motion. What's nice about, you know, these dance moves is that you can kind of see the hip movement, so you know exactly how to place the hip, and that's kind of why I chose this set first, so that I can get into the gesture drawing, and then hopefully when I get better I'll be able to do a lot more complex poses. I am gonna purchase some more so that I have variety, but for now I kind of just wanted to get into it. So I want to give tips as I go, like talk about the things that I learn, but it's so hard to try and concentrate on the fact that I only have 30 seconds do this at the same time. So I'm gonna pause here for a second just to kind of speak about this. So usually when you have the weight bearing leg, I know then the hips will kind of go up there. So if you're ever looking for the way the hips are going, and then usually the collarbone is going in the opposite direction. So small tip there. Next one. Okay. I also don't want these videos to go on for too long, so I kind of just want to get the time in, and then if I have to film another one because I want to continue going, I can do that. also think as I do these more, obviously I will be able to do this quicker and get it down easier. So we'll see. I'm hoping that like within this first week or two I'll already be able to see some improvement. And maybe what I'll do is once a week I'll go back and bring some of these older images into my study so that I can see if there's been improvement. This looks like it's straight. At the moment I'm also just trying to get the limbs down. I think it's like trying to kind of see what the important lines are and ignore everything else as much as possible. Might only be able to get 2 onto this page. It's quite the interesting pose here. Here again, because I think like with this one, this would have been actually a very like interesting line. Go to read this bit. It would have been a very interesting line of action going over here. Okay. Next one. Forgot to decrease my brush size. Oh, it's a horrible one. I think let's do the last 2 for this session. Like I said, I don't want to keep these videos. I kind of want to keep these videos short, so you know, you can just, if you want to follow along, you can to put in quick sessions, and it's not these long 1-hour videos. Okay, and our last one. Let's do this. let this take too much time. But now things don't want to move. I'll fix it. So yeah, 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 11 12 13 14 15 16 17. Managed to do 17 in this first session, and yeah, cool. So be back for another session soon. Thanks for watching, guys.